Well, hi, welcome to the Kingdom of Caring again. Well, thank you for having me back at the Kingdom of Caring, Share Bear. Yeah, or Glee Bear. Yeah, I'm the only Care Bear that they did not write his name down on. What do you mean? There's a tag on me that says when I was made, what land I was made, what year I was made, what kind of things I was made from, and washing handbook, which is like says, how to wash me if I'm dirty. And that's it. No name. Oh, well, that's sad. Well, I understand that it's not the first time you've been to the Kingdom of Caring. No, there's been many times that I've been to the Kingdom of Caring. And I've met with some of your bears. Not all of them, because there's a lot of them, but I met with some of them. Isn't it true that you work for God Almighty and Jesus the Son? Yes, we do. But we call God the Great Cloud Keeper. Yeah, well, that's your name for him. I understand that you work for God as well, and Jesus too. Yes, I oversee bringing the cast and light and brightness to Rainbow Land, the earth, and all other worlds that God has made and put life on that needs cast or light or brightness. Well, that's quite answerable there, because cast does make folks happy. And, I couldn't, and you are doing God and Jesus' work. Yeah, but I'm not the one that gets the thanks. You see, anytime you're working for God or in the behalf of God, it's God and Jesus that get the thanks, because they're the ones that truly did it. They're just choosing to work with you or through you to do whatever it needs to be done. Yeah, that is right. And you got a rainbow on your chest. Yes, I do. And you got a rainbow strap too, or a cast strap. Yes, it is this rainbow strap or cast strap that lets me, with Starhurst, bring cast and light and brightness to all worlds. Well, there's one slight of Rainbow Land that my might doesn't work in, and that's called the hells or the holes. And, well, it's good to meet you. And you are, I'm Twink. I'm Rainbow Brite's friend, but also also one of her helpers. I help her with getting the Starhurst that she needs, also overseeing all the other elves. And believe me, in our world, elves are like me, round furry beings, and we just dig up the Starhurst, because that's what it is. And then we send it to a tool, and then a tool first smashes it down. Then we got to cut shapes into it, and then it's melted. And then they're shot into this heater, and then the cast stronghold, that's the name of it, the cast stronghold. And we then, sorry. Fuck. And then we shoot it, out of the fire stead, out of the heater and the cast stronghold, and it goes to where it's needed. But sometimes Rainbow Brite herself has to go to these worlds, so she has to fly on Starlight, and we have Starhurst to work with a rainbow strap or cast strap to do it. Yes, and they'd be talking about me, Chair Bear or Glee Bear, Starlight, the world's greatest horse that God has ever made. I know I think too highly of myself when I say that, and a lot of folks had said that I shouldn't think high of myself, but can you name any other horse that God has given life to that can talk, or at least fly? There are very few of them, you know. And you call God the Great Cloud Keeper. Yeah, that's what we call him, But as you know, we truly work for God and Jesus as watcher or keeper underwriters. And our goal is to watch over small children, help them make right choices, and also keep them well from harm. Well, that is a good thing, you know. Now, do you want to show me how do you think anything here? Like, yeah, your cast strong. I mean, like your stronghold or Carolot, the stronghold, which if you live in, yeah, looks like we might have to bring a rainbow to the kingdom of caring. Well, stand back because I don't want to get you hit with it. I don't want to get hit with either of myself. Wow. Well, thank you, Rainbow Brite. You're welcome, Cheer Bear, or call you Glee Bear because cheer's a French's borrowed word. Do you have any foes in your world? Because in our world, we got a bear named as Grisworld. And he's a bear that doesn't understand love or kindness or caring or onlook. He's always coming up with ways to, take loving and caring and kindness and onlook out of the world. Yes, we do got someone in our world that was like that. His name was Merkwell Dismal, and he spent 40 years or 41 years taking light and brightness and cast out of the world. And I guess that includes taking loving and caring and kindness and onlook out too. Well, so I'm happy to say that he's not like that anymore. Well, thank you for having me at the Kingdom of Caring. You're welcome. Hey, you're all welcome at Rainbow Land. So if you ever want to come to Rainbow Land, you're all welcome to be there. Yeah, Twink says, we could set you up in the cast stronghold. If you ever come around, you will like it. It's a wonderful stead. It's not flawless. It's wonderful all the same. And maybe I could fly you there one of these times if you want to go from the Kingdom of Caring to Rainbow Land. Well, thank you, Rainbow Brite, Twink, Starlight. Thank you for coming to the Kingdom of Caring. And you're welcome to the Kingdom of Caring anytime. Well, thank you for saying that.